We on air? Hey, we're live. What up, guys? It is Double Eyeballa here. I am with
Uh,
Dandter.
yeah.
Today on the first podcast of Hoop Fun Podcast, me and Dandter talk about where we think Kyrie Irving will be going, Lakers' success in the next season, and our top 10 all time. So let's get started, okay?
Yes.
Okay, so the first thing on our list. On the first is Kyrie Irving. If you don't know, Kyrie Irving requested a trade a few days ago. The teams he suggested he wanted to go to was the Timberwolves, Spurs, Knicks, and Heat. Then I don't know for sure the rest, but I'm pretty sure that's all. So we're gonna discuss who we think is where he's going.
It's Knicks, Spurs, Heat, Timberwolves.
Yeah, and Spurs.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay. Kyrie Irving. Where do you think he'll end up?
I think he'll stay at Cleveland. It's Cleveland signed Derrick Rose not because of the Kyrie Irving trade. They already had him in mind as a backup point guard. So I think he might stay.
What do you mean?
But
Like,
I think he might stay if he's influenced enough.
you
I
think
mean,
LeBron's gonna just influence him?
no, not LeBron.
Just the
Just
Cavs?
any. Yes.
I well,
But
like if they're
if that's but if that's not the case, then I don't know where he'll end up. So Minnesota are trying to. I don't know who they're trying to trade him for, but Karl Anthony Towns and Jimmy Butler are trying to get him to sign for them, even though he's not a free agent. They're trying to just get a trade for him. And the Knicks are trying to trade Melo, but their trade got rejected. Actually,
yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna mention that. Um, I think maybe the Heat would be the most probable.
who
Um,
they would trade him for?
I
Son.
don't know, somewhat of a three-way trade, like with Goran Dragic, another team, and Kyrie Irving, somewhat, and then some like picks from a different team. Who would
Mm-hmm.
they trade for though? Then
The
that team.
Heat.
Yeah, I can think.
They probably trade. Maybe if the Cavs want a good starting shooting guard, which they lack, and they don't have a very great shooting guard position. They could trade for Goran Dragic as a shooting guard.
True. Um, if no, okay. What assets would like people were saying maybe the Suns would be an option. Do you see that
I
happening?
no, because the Suns don't want to trade
Yeah.
Josh Jackson for
Why would they
him.
trade any assets? Maybe Eric Bledsoe, but like that
Eric
would happen.
Bledsoe or Devin, not Devin.
They would never trade Devin Booker.
No, because he's too much of a future. Maybe they'll trade Eric Bledsoe for him. That's the only one they could actually trade for, or Josh Jackson.
Yeah, the Cavs, like if the Heat, I see them being. If Kyrie went to the Heat, who do you think? What would be the seed of them? Your mic went on mute. Danter, your mic's on mute now. What the heck just happened? Technical difficulties. 1 minute. You back?
Yeah, back. It's
Okay.
cut out.
Okay, technical difficulties there. Anyways, back to what we were saying. What do you think the seed would be if he went to the Heat?
Let's okay. I'm just gonna. I would think so. Braun can carry a team because he's already done that before with other Cavs when he was about to move the Heat, the season couple seasons before there. He carried the team, but I think the seeding could be like maybe the fifth, sixth seed. I don't think they'll finish top three if they get Kyrie Irving because I just don't think the Heat would be good enough to get that high up a third seed. Because you also have teams like the Raptors and Sixers could also compete too for it.
Well, like,
But the Cavs, if they have a good trade for Kyrie, they could probably finish first again or just come second. I don't think they'll come out of the top two.
you think the Heat could what?
No, I think the Cavaliers won't finish out of the top two even if Kyrie
Yeah,
Irving
yeah.
is traded.
Sure. Yeah, I'd say the same. Because the Cavs are nothing without him. They'd be like, I think, number one will be Boston, and then I'd say
Number one will be
maybe.
Boston.
Do you think the
Because
Cavs?
the number one might be Boston because of Jason Tatum, Josh Jackson. I mean, not Josh Jackson, sorry. Gordon Hayward. I
Yeah.
read my mind. Gordon Hayward, Jason Tatum, and Isaiah Thomas there too.
Okay, what do you think? Where would the Minnesota Timberwolves place if that would happen?
If he would get traded to Minnesota.
Yeah.
The only realistic thing Minnesota would trade for Kyrie Irving is probably trade away Wiggins and someone else because Minnesota, I don't think they want to trade anyone big for Kyrie Irving, seeing that they are already trying to build a contending team because they've got Jimmy Butler, Karl-Anthony Towns, George Hill, not George Teague, right?
For the Heat, I'd say maybe I don't know. That's a hard one.
Yeah, but if he was traded for the Spurs wouldn't have. They wouldn't get. They don't have enough assets to trade Kyrie Irving. Because if they trade away Tony Parker, that wouldn't make much sense. Or Patrick Mills, it wouldn't make much sense because Cavs wouldn't get anything out of that trade.
Yeah.
Because Tony Parker is already old.
He's not going to the Spurs. That should be simple. He's not going to the Spurs.
Yes.
The Cavs would be crazy to
thing
do
that
he
might not go to the Timberwolves either.
Do you think they'll trade LeBron?
No, because LeBron has a no trade clause.
Oh yeah, and he said he wouldn't.
And he said he wouldn't waive the no trade clause.
Yeah, true.
Should we move on to our next topic?
Yeah, let's move on to our next topic. The Lakers' success next season. So the Lakers now have second pick overall. Lonzo Ball. They traded away
Timothy Mozgov and
D'Angelo Russell
for Brook Lopez.
Yeah, Brook Lopez. I forgot. So they have Brook Lopez now.
An upcoming Brandon Ingram that could be useful this season.
Julius Randle.
Jordan Clarkson,
yeah.
Larry Nance Jr. No, could be traded away for someone valuable, I think.
Yeah. What do you think?
This season? What I think of them this season?
I think they're gonna go to 8th seed. To be honest with you.
Well, then eighth seed. I don't know if they'll make the playoffs.
You don't think they're
They
making the
they
playoffs? That team
pardon?
looks. You don't think they're making the playoffs?
I don't know if they will. Okay, they have. There's other teams in there that could make the playoffs in the Western Conference: Warriors, Rockets, Spurs, Thunder, Timberwolves, Clippers, maybe Grizzlies, Nuggets,
Nah, nah.
Trailblazers, Jazz.
I don't think the Grizzlies, the Jazz. I don't know. I don't think the Jazz anymore. Let me see. Um, that okay. Countdown.
So
The top 10 you'd say would be for the. I mean top 8.
the top eight contending.
Yeah.
The top eight contending, I think, would be um the Warriors, the Rockets, the Spurs, the Thunder, the Timberwolves, the Clippers, the Nuggets, and the Trailblazers. Oh, also the
I
Grizzlies
don't
in
think
there.
the Clippers are gonna make it though. Like they're dumb that they would ever decide, hey, I'm not gonna. Like it just gets me mad.
Did they trade away Chris Paul?
No, just like that they're not rebuilding. They're like, hey, I'm gonna go resign
But
Blake Griffin on a huge contract, and then like it's dumb. I don't know why they would do that.
the Clippers, the highest one I think they'll get, if the highest they'll get
Maybe,
this year is a sixth seed or seventh seed.
yeah, maybe
That's the
7th.
absolute highest.
Lakers highest, I'd say, is 7th.
But the
But
thing is, Lonzo Ball is a bit overhyped
yeah, that's true.
because he was good in the summer league, but again, it's a summer league.
Yeah,
It's not like he's playing in the actual NBA.
doesn't mean he's bad or anything.
No, but we'll have to see
But
what he does with Brandon Ingram, uh, Jordan Clarkson, Julius Randle, Brooke Lopez, and all them. We'll
yeah,
see
like
what he can do.
the good thing is
But
that he's passed first, so he's gonna instead
yeah, he's a
of
pass first.
ball. I don't know. D'Angelo Russell's not a ball hog, but instead of D'Angelo Russell being the ball dominant point guard he is,
I mean,
I didn't think
did,
Brandon Ingram got the ball enough to
did
average a lot. So
D'Angelo did,
I
did
think he's gonna be like 16 points per game
the
for
D'Angelo
D'Angelo
Russell
Russell.
trade? They could have kept D'Angelo Russell and moved him the shooting guard
Yeah,
position.
because he is a pure shooting guard, and then put depth with Jordan Clarkson.
Yeah, but
He's
also
center.
D'Angelo Russell did say
He
that he
needs
does not want Lonzo Ball playing on the same team as him, so that could be why Lakers also traded him.
and the Nick Young incident,
Yeah,
and Magic didn't. Um, but they also needed a center, so they really had no choice.
but it was a good. I think it was a pretty good trade for the Lakers, at least.
True. Um, I really don't know. Um, I think. What do you think? Lonzo's gonna average, not LeBron.
Lonzo, I think this season he'll average. It's hard to say. Okay, I think he'll
16,
average
16, 17, or 18 for me. That's what I
15,
think.
maybe 15 to 17 points.
15 to 18 for me.
15 points, 11 assists, and grab 6 boards or 7 boards.
Yeah. I think 6 boards,
Six
11
boards.
assists, and
I'm saying 14 points, 15 points. Because I don't know if he'll score as much.
I think 17, 16. Those are the chances. His career high might actually be 26, 20, 25 to 27 points. And then,
Oh.
because that's a little high, though, I think.
Yeah.
What do you think he would get the highest for success?
The highest he'll get in his career I would say like a 23, 24 points per game.
I take that. I'm gonna see how much Magic is averaging. Averages. But what do you think Brandon Ingram for now? Let's just say that.
Well, his stats last season, I'm just gonna check real quick.
Never mind. I think 27 was a little too high. Magic
Yeah.
didn't even go more than 25. So yeah,
Yeah.
maybe 23. But I'm not comparing him to Magic. No. I'm just saying. I think he'll average 10 assists. Like Magic was a beast. Jeez, looking at these stats.
He has, he has
29
the highest
points.
average in assists in a career. Well, Brandon Ingram last season only averaged 9 points per game. So this season, he might improve from what last year had. Maybe get. It's hard. It's hard to say.
I think
Because they're
he's
very young.
if he does like Magic Johnson expects him to get 20 points per game next season. I I don't
That's
think
because
that.
Magic just wants to. Magic just wants to encourage him.
Yeah, he has a lot more confidence, at least in the summer league. It'll look like, but I think he's gonna average 16. If he does, I think he's a most improved candidate. But if he goes to 20 points per game, yeah, he's 100% going to be most improved player for me. I think
Most
2016.
most improved, but he hasn't
I
even
mean
had a
16.
season.
No, I'm talking about Brandon Ingram.
Oh, Brandon Ingram. Magic Johnson saying Brandon Ingram's averaging 20 points. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, I think he'll average about 16. I think he'll average more than Lonzo this season, maybe.
Yeah, 16, 17, something like that for me.
Because if he is a good link up to Lonzo, then he'll get a lot of points. Because Lonzo's a great passer.
Yeah. Um, then we have Julius Randle. I think he's gonna get 14 and 10 rebounds, 10 rebounds. That's a little too high. I want to see his averages last season. I'm gonna see Julius. What do you think Julius Randle's gonna come out with?
I just need to see it. Wait on 1 second, sir.
His stats his first season, he was only 2 points per game, then 11, and then 13. I think he's gonna get 14 and how many rebounds? 10. Yeah, 14 and 10. In
Yeah, that's a good
2016, he was
prediction.
11 and 10. So
No, that's a good prediction. Yeah.
that's crazy. I didn't know he was left-handed.
What about Brooke Lopez?
21, 22, 20, and a few rebounds.
Yeah, I think he'll get about 20 points
He's
per
gonna get a
game.
lot of more of.
No, I think
Lots more
maybe
people are gonna checking him out.
18 points per game this year, seeing that he has more players on his team because he
Yeah,
was playing
true.
for the
What do you think,
Knicks.
Jordan
Yeah.
Clarkson?
Uh, hang on 1 second.
I think Jordan Clarkson. I don't know. I haven't seen him play much, but
Well in the last 2 seasons he's averaged 14 points and 15 points per game.
I think he's gonna get like 14, 15, like usual. I don't think he's gonna do much. He is a shooting guard and a point guard, kind of. He's 6'5", and he's more of a shooting guard, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's the prediction for record wise?
Record wise, hang on.
40
It's hard to
something.
say.
Nah, I don't know. 41 wins.
Maybe they'll go
We'll
like
see. Yeah, I think they might get like 41, 42, 43. I don't know.
You mean 41 and 41?
Yeah,
I think they'll get like
42, 43.
yeah, wins. I think they'll get like maybe. I think they'll definitely get higher than. I think they'll definitely get higher than 28 wins. They'll probably get.
More than 30.
I'm thinking like 38 to like the range is a 38 wins to 48 wins.
Whoa, that's high. I think 41 to 44. Okay, so let's move on to our next topic. Our top 10s. What is your top 10 all time?
I don't really know. It's hard. So Michael Jordan is definitely the number one.
Yeah, that's for sure. Well, it's not always definite. I could maybe put Kareem up there. I don't. Maybe LeBron, maybe Kobe.
Yeah. Number one, MJ. Number two, Kareem. He's the first. He's all time in scoring.
All time in rebounding.
So is he? I thought. Oh wow.
Yeah, I know. But he also, the reason why I don't think he is, like he's 7 feet tall. So 7'2", yeah. Like he's pretty tall, so it's easy to grab all these rebounds and get.
And
all
also
these
why
points.
he's been number one and number one overall in rebounding and scoring is because he's played so much seasons.
Yeah, he's played more seasons than Michael. He's not 6'6". He's 7'2", and he played with Magic. Like that just has an advantage on his championships. Many people say, "Oh, he has 6 rings too. He has final losses." But it really depends on how many losses in total in their career. I don't really think finals is kind of overrated. Because, like, Michael kept losing in the first round a bunch of times. You know?
Yeah.
Like, that's just equivalent, I'd say.
Yeah. But number three. What's for you, number three? And number three.
I have the same list as you for now. Number 3, I'd say Kobe.
Kobe, wow.
I put him at that line.
I would say number 3. It's maybe like maybe Magic. For me, he averaged a double double in his career. He's not so far behind in. I need to check his triple double. I forget where he's placed in triple doubles of all time.
I'm pretty sure he's placed number 1. Or is it Jason Kidd?
That's Oscar Robertson, number 1.
No, I don't even think he was that high.
Oscar Robertson was number 1 of all time.
Yeah, it is. Number 2 is Magic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Triple doubles.
He's second all time triple doubles.
Holy crap! Russell Westbrook's already 4. Yeah. That's insane.
Holy crap! Russell Westbrook's already 4th. Oh my gosh!
Yeah. That's insane. Because all that season.
28.
Yeah, he's gonna get more than 28.
No, he's only 28 years old.
Oh, I thought you said he is 28 more.
Wait, did you say you don't think Oscar Robertson was that far up on the list?
Yeah, I thought he was like 3rd.
No, he's the only player ever to average triple double, and he's
Yeah,
got.
but I know, but like I don't know. Like Magic Johnson, I don't know.
Yeah, so Magic Johnson's second in all time. So
Won't be for long.
that's why I think he's second. He's third of all time because he's averaged double double in his whole career. He's averaged close to a triple double in his seasons playing.
Yeah.
So that's why I think he's worthy for number two, and that's why I think he's the greatest Laker of all time over Kobe.
Okay. Um, Kobe won 5 rings. Yes, besides Shaq, but he's still like people think, oh, he got carried by Shaq. I'm gonna show you some numbers right now.
He didn't get carried by Shaq. They
Right.
didn't carry each other.
No, neither of them ever carried someone. Okay, I'm gonna see 2000 was one of the years. No, 2001 when they won probably they went 16-1, I think. Yeah, 16-1. He averaged 28 points per game. That is not carried by Shaq. And Shaq won MVP that season. And then he'd go on the next season, 25, 2003, 30, 2004, 24. And then he'd go on. In 2006, he should have won MVP. In 2008, he shouldn't have won MVP. It should have been Chris Paul, but he should have won in 2006 and 2007, and Chris Paul in 2008.
Also,
That's
well,
my rank.
this is also why Magic is better than Kobe.
I-
Magic has won five NBA championships, 3 NBA Finals MVP, 3 Most Valuable Players MVP. He's a 12-time NBA All-Star. He's a 9-time All NBA First Team, and he's been a 4-time NBA Season Assist Leader. He has tons of awards, but that doesn't still knock out Kobe.
Wait. Has he ever? How many all defensive teams has he got in?
I'll check that right now.
Kobe has had 12.
All defensive teams?
Yeah. You can't really compare these players because Kobe's more of a scorer, though, and he's more of a passer. Even Magic says himself that Kobe, but that's also, he has to say that.
Yeah, it'd be cocky if he didn't.
Yeah, no, he wouldn't say that. 2 times Finals MVP, but that's also because he was with Shaq a lot when Shaq was in his prime. 15 times All NBA. How many All NBA for Magic?
Magic had 9.
There. Wait, how many did he play? 19. Wait, how many seasons did each of them win? Play.
Kobe played. How much seasons did Kobe play? Was it like
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 20. He's played 20 seasons.
Magic has only played 12? I think. Is that count that right?
Wow. Did you?
Hang on. Hang on.
He has a lot on him too. How many
It
times
says
has he?
he's played from 1979 to 1991 and 1996. But 1996, yeah.
Whatever. It's
He's
opinions.
played for 12 seasons.
Okay, number 4. I will debate between Magic or LeBron, but I'm gonna say LeBron.
Really?
Better.
I would put Kobe at number 4. I'll tell you that. Kobe is so that means I have 3 Lakers in the top 5. Holy crap.
I have 3 Lakers too.
Oh, no. I don't no. Okay. I put no. At number 4. Okay, at number 4 I might put Kobe or Larry Bird.
I got LeBron. I got LeBron.
Kobe, I'll put Kobe at number 4. 5, I have, and 5th, I have Larry Bird, maybe. Then
At number 5, I have
LeBron.
Magic, obviously.
Then LeBron. Okay, I'm gonna compare Bird to.
I think LeBron has passed Bird.
I'm gonna compare Bird to LeBron right now.
Pull up LeBron James.
All right, so this.
He's only won one scoring title, but that's also because he's not. Why does it say LeBron James' nickname is the Akron Hammer? Who calls him that?
All right. Okay, at age 30. Okay, at age 30, Larry Bird averaged 28.1 points per game. LeBron averaged 25.3 points per game. Larry Bird averaged 9.2 rebounds per game. LeBron averaged 6 rebounds per game. Larry Bird averaged 7.6 assists per game. LeBron averaged 7.4 assists per game. Larry Bird averaged 52.2 field goals percentage. LeBron had a 48.8 field goal percentage.
Okay, I'm
Larry Bird had a 26.4 PER and LeBron had a 25.8 PER.
Okay. How many points? Okay, what was Larry Bird's rookie year? What was his points average?
I'll see. Yeah.
Let's just say that LeBron is more of a he's more he's more of a passer and he gets more people involved than Larry Bird. Even though Larry Bird is still great. Well, like I'm not gonna say they're very similar because they're not, but like they're both kind of. I don't know how to explain. Like they pass, they rebound. They both all pass. They all rebound and mainly score. So, LeBron didn't have one season where he didn't average 20 points per game.
I have to see Larry Bird's rookie year. I'm getting it right now. In his rookie season, he averaged 21 points per game. 4 assists per game. And 10 rebounds per game.
Well, did he have one season where? Well, his career's over, so you can't really say anything.
He only had two. He had 2 seasons where he was under 20 points, and that was only by 1.
Okay, you put up right now just your full list right now.
I don't have my full list. I can't. I'm just going through.
Okay, let me list off yours, and then you can list off yours. You can think in your head while I name it off. Number 1 is MJ. Number 2 is Kareem.
I'll say if I agree or not.
Number 2 is Kareem. Number 3 is Kobe.
We already went over that one, yeah.
Number 4 is LeBron. Number 5 is Magic. Number 6 is Wilt. Number 7 is Bird. Number 8 is Shaq. Number 9 is Russell. And number 10 is Tim Duncan. Honorable mention, number 11, Hakeem Olajuwon. Number 12, Jerry West. And number 13, Oscar Robertson.
Pretty good list.
Yeah.
Review the last 3.
Yeah.
Can you review the last 3?
Shaq at 8, Bill Russell at 9, and Tim Duncan at 10.
Maybe Karl Malone in there.
I don't think he's top 10.
He's second in all-time scoring.
So, I think he's number 14 all time, though. Does he have a ring?
No.
But that is also MJ. And he had John Stockton, a past first point guard.
Also, we would talk about how I don't have Scottie Pippen in my top 10 because overrated, I think.
Yeah, like whoever says that is crazy. Anyways, okay, do you have your list? Name off at least your top 5.
My top 5: MJ, Kareem, Magic, Wilt, and Bird.
Magic, Wilt, and Bird. Okay, next, what's on your 6 to 7 to 8 to 9 to 10?
6, I'll put Kobe. 7, I haven't decided who I put.
Wait, LeBron is number 4?
No. It's hard where to place LeBron.
I think he has. I think he's better than Larry Bird.
Okay, Larry Bird. I think Larry Bird played for a lot more competition and still accomplished a lot when he played. He had to play against Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Magic Johnson, MJ. He had to those are some of the best of all time.
LeBron had to play against Kobe and Tim Duncan.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah, well,
That's
Bird had to play against the greatest player of all time, Magic Johnson, the greatest point guard of all time. I think we can both agree on that.
true, but I still don't.
And Kareem, the greatest center of all time.
True. So, let's get past this topic because we're draining it out. Top 10 and 90s. Who would you put up there? Top 5 maybe.
MJ, Carmelo.
Yeah.
MJ, Carmelo. I just need the.
I think maybe John Stockton.
Yeah, John Stockton. I was thinking him.
That was a little high, but I don't know.
David Robinson, maybe you can put it.
Yeah, I'd say that. He's top 20. He's number 20 on my top 20.
But I want to go back to the top.
No, wait. Never mind. I have number 1 is Michael, and then I have Hakeem. No, what were we saying?
Oh yeah, Hakeem number 2, definitely. We forgot about
then,
Hakeem of all-time players. Oh my gosh.
And then Karl Malone, and then John Stockton, and then David Robinson. And then Patrick Ewing or Shaq, maybe. Shaq. I'd say Shaq. I don't know. Oh, Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley over Shaq. Maybe you could put Magic. He did a decent. Nah. Dealing with a little much.
Okay, so this list has Durant at the 22nd best player of all time.
Yeah. They also put Kobe at 13.
Are you looking at the same list?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
No, it's the Fox Sports list.
Oh, okay. Then no.
They put Durant at 22nd best player of all time.
Yeah, they're dumb.
He's over Charles Barkley.
The only problem with a lot of Charles Barkley is that he didn't win a ring.
He's over Charles Barkley. Let's see who's another player that he's over. I think. Let me see if he's on this list. He's over Patrick Ewing. Did you get that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's over Patrick Ewing, Kevin Durant. on this list.
Yeah, Patrick Ewing's another underrated player. Okay, top 10 90s. I think that's all we can name. Isaiah Thomas, he did okay in there.
More 80s.
Yeah, true. Top 10 80s. I have number 1 is Magic, then Larry Bird, and then Isaiah Thomas. No, Moses Malone. Maybe Kareem. No, I mean Moses Malone, and then Isaiah Thomas, and then Kareem, and then MJ maybe? Charles Barkley, he did pretty well there. Julius Irving could be up there.
Charles Barkley was 80s.
Yeah, I'd say that.
Talking about 80s?
Yeah. 80s.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about 90s. Sorry.
I don't know. Maybe we could add Julius. Maybe we could add these people.
Was Julius more 70s or 80s? Like
both. He's more 70s though.
Yeah.
Same with MJ, but I'd still maybe put him at 80s. Hakeem didn't do much.
Well, did Yeah. Okay.
Then top 10 2000s. Kobe, number 1. Number 2, LeBron. I mean, Tim Duncan. Did a better impact in then. Then LeBron. I mean, then Shaq. And then LeBron.
Yeah, Shaq. Tim Duncan.
D. Wade, maybe?
Yeah, Tim Duncan, did you hear?
Yeah, he's number 2 on my list.
Yeah.
And then it's Shaq and then LeBron. And then maybe, I don't know, Dwayne Wade, Kevin Garnett, Dirk Nowitzki.
Allen Iverson, maybe after Dwayne.
I don't know. Tracy McGrady, Vince Carter could be up there.
Yeah,
Rajon Rondo. McGrady. No, what am I saying? Why did I just say Rajon Rondo? I'm crazy.
Yao.
So what would I number top 3 is first. Yeah, I named my top 3 for 2000s. Maybe Vince Carter out there. I don't know.
Okay, what's next?
Top 10 in 70s.
Well, Julius Irving
is up there for sure. But there's not. Kareem is number 1. There you go.
Yeah.
Will could be up there. Jerry West could be up there. Oscar
Jerry
Robertson.
West.
Maybe. Did Moses Malone play up there? I don't know.
Moses, did he?
Walt Frazier. Walt Frazier. Rick Barry is up there. Spencer Haywood. No, okay, that's a stretch. Who would you say?
I'd say Julius Irving, Wilt, Jerry West, Kareem.
Yeah. Now it's time for the 50s, 40s, and 60s, all in one.
Oh, I can't even.
Number 1 is Wilt for me.
Bill Russell's in there.
Bill Russell, Jerry West, then Oscar Robertson.
The whole Celtics team.
George Mike, I don't know how to say his name. I don't want to butcher it. Yeah, whatever. What other ones could we add there?
I have no idea, to be honest with you.
There's not a lot of people I know that are there.
Yeah. It's usually I know 80s up.
Yeah, okay. Time for the best for top 10 is top 10 present. What do you think right now is the top 10?
Okay, LeBron is the number one.
Yeah. LeBron, we didn't tell top 10s because it's not finished yet, but LeBron would be number one in top 10s. For sure. I could say number 2 would be KD.
Yeah, maybe Russ. But okay, so
Russ.
number one LeBron, maybe 2 like Kevin Durant, maybe. Yeah, maybe Kevin Durant. But you also have to put the MVP in there too.
Yeah, James Harden, then Russell Westbrook, James Harden, Kawhi.
Okay,
Maybe
Durant.
Kawhi's number 3 over Russ. Just playoff too? No, I don't
Okay,
think so.
maybe Kawhi's over Russ, like just all around. Because Kawhi's an all around player. Like he's amazing.
It's hard to say. I didn't plan this one.
I say LeBron, Durant, Russ. Just for now, because he's won MVP.
Yeah, DeMarcus could be up there. That's a little.
Kawhi.
DeRozan.
I say Kawhi. I say Kawhi
Isaiah
over
Thomas. Isaiah Thomas. John Wall. DeMar
Russ.
DeRozan. Gordon Hayward. Paul George. Curry. Curry's really underrated now. He used to be like really overrated. Then he's now underrated.
Yeah.
What else do you have on your list?
Oh, my top 5 is LeBron, Durant, Russ, Leonard, and Harden. Then after Harden, there's Curry.
Yeah. Maybe. I think Isaiah Thomas. Nah, Curry. Then John Wall. And then Isaiah Thomas. And then DeMar DeRozan. But that's kind of biased.
If you see a thing with this, it's a lot of guards. Like, just a bunch of guards now.
Because all talent now is guards.
Yeah. Don't DeMarcus Cousins, can he fit in there?
Maybe. He's the number 1 center in the league for me.
Yeah.
Karl Anthony Towns. Blake Griffin is up there. You have on this list, this isn't ours, by the way, Blake Griffin, Paul George, Anthony Davis, James Harden.
You sound so confused.
It's Chris Paul is number 4. Are you crazy?
No, he should be in the top 10 though. It's Chris Paul.
Not anymore. This isn't 2008. Like
he's still underrated in the league.
I don't know. Maybe top 10. I don't know. Number 3 is not Curry. Sorry, he's not that high.
That's not Curry. Yeah.
KD agreed. LeBron agreed. Said last year. Stephen Curry was number.
They have 24. They have 24 as Carmelo Anthony as 25 top players of all time.
Of all time?
No, not of all time. Sorry, of this era season.
Lowry over DeMar DeRozan. Just so you guys know, I am a Raptors fan. I'm not gonna. I don't like saying that because because then people will call me biased. But really though, Al Horford is okay. He's not number 18. Sorry, that's no. Where's Isaiah Thomas?
Yeah, they have Blake Griffin number 10, Paul George number 9, number 8 Anthony Davis, number 7 James Harden, number 6 Kawhi Leonard.
Isaiah Thomas isn't even on the list.
Russell Westbrook, number 4 Chris Paul. That's how underrated Isaiah Thomas is. Number 4 Chris Paul. Number 3. No, I'm sorry. Number 3 is not Stephen Curry.
Exactly. And then they go out and put Kyle Lowry over. I'm a Raptors fan, and I'm saying Isaiah Thomas is better than Kyle Lowry. Sorry. And DeMar DeRozan is. Where is DeMar DeRozan? He's not even on the list.
He should be over Melo.
Okay, Melo is on this list. Yeah. No DeMar. No Isaiah. No Gordon Hayward. Where's Gordon Hayward?
Yeah, exactly.
Where's Rudy Gobert? Why? Are they saying that Al Horford is
So they
better?
have Boogie on that list?
Al Horford is better than Isaiah Thomas.
They have Al Horford on this list?
Yeah.
No way.
Oh my God. Okay, never mind. False call.
What?
This was made in 2016 before the 2017 season. So this is what people thought the previous year before this.
Oh my gosh.
Still, why would someone predict Al Horford
27.
that good?
Al Horford's not that good, man.
He's
Okay,
overrated.
2017.
He gets scared of
Ranking of the top 10 NBA's best players. Okay, they have number 1, LeBron James. Number 2, Kevin Durant.
Look
Number
for
3,
28.
Stephen Curry. They have Curry over Kawhi Leonard, James Harden, and Russell Westbrook.
Anyways, let's go on to something different. Let's go on to the top upcoming teams.
Trust the process.
Philadelphia, obviously. What do you think about Philadelphia? What do you think they're going to be like next season?
This season, I could see them making the playoffs if they stay healthy, because they are cursed with healthy injuries, injuries.
That's another topic. Is Philly cursed?
Yeah, we'll get that later.
Yeah, it's cursed.
Yeah, top upcoming teams definitely Philly, Lakers.
Lakers are obviously up there, but we already talked about them.
Celtics, you can say have top upcoming teams.
No. Minnesota.
Yeah, Minnesota.
Bucks.
Yeah, good. The Bucks, yeah. Giannis is just destroying.
Yeah. Giannis will be an MVP within 3 years.
Within 3 years.
Yes.
Whoa. How old is he now? 22?
Yeah, and did you see how good he was last season?
Yeah. So when he's 25, he'll win MVP.
Maybe. Wait, when did Derrick Rose? I know he's the youngest MVP ever. When did he win it?
He was I think 21.
I'm gonna check. They don't say his
23.
age. He was
No,
23?
not 23. Not 23. Yeah, hang on. I think.
I'm gonna see. He's 28 now. Yeah, he was 23.
Yeah, 23.
23? Huh. That's weird.
But
So, yeah, I think if he had the chance, I think he could break it. If there's anyone in the league right now, I'd say who had the chance of breaking that, it'd be him. Suns have future.
yeah, Suns.
Devin Booker's
Josh Jackson.
crazy.
D Rose. I mean, not D Rose. I mean, D Books. Sorry.
I think Josh Jackson is a little bit of a wild card. I don't think he'll be like amazing. But I really see Devin Booker being like prime Kobe, where he has no one around him besides like trash players.
No, I think Josh Jackson would end up being the right player.
Yeah, all right. I'd say that. Near All-Star. Maybe All-Star.
I think like a 1, 2, 3 time All-Star.
Yeah, maybe. Same with Jordan Clarkson. I don't think he'll be like 1, 2, 3. Next we have the MVP next season.
Probably. No, the candidates I have is Leonard again, Harden, And I don't know who else could be in the mix there.
Candidate Giannis, always LeBron, maybe Russ, but he
The
does
five
have Paul
candidates, the
George.
five candidates I have is Harden, Leonard, LeBron, Russ maybe, and
Yeah,
Durant
true.
maybe. Durant could still win it again.
Still good. I don't know. Maybe not again. I think Curry's gonna have a better season because I think he needed to get used to Durant and stuff.
Yeah.
MVP. I think
It's too hard. It's too far.
hard to say exactly. There's a lot of upcoming players. I think Carl Anthony Towns is going to be big. I don't think he's MVP. Doesn't mean anything, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is a really short topic, but move on to the next one. Derrick Rose and the Cavs. We're going to discuss if Derrick Rose is first. Will he help the Cavs? Will the Cavs help him get his potential back? And will Derrick Rose be a Hall of Famer? Let's get started. You
Well,
start.
okay. Well, D Rose. I don't know if he'll reach his prime again. I don't know if it's too. I think it's maybe too far back to reach it.
No, he's
And
not. Okay,
out of
no.
all the
I already
injuries,
made
I
my
don't think he's coming back.
I already made my top 5 most overrated list. Number 2 was Derrick Rose because whoever thinks he's coming back are dumb. They have no. They're obviously stupid.
But if he stays healthy, he could potentially have an all right season. Like he could be just a mediocre point guard.
Yeah, he's not. I don't see anything. Hall of Fame maybe,
Hall of
and
Fame. If you want to know if he's gonna be in the Hall of Fame, Mike Zampa has a great video of that.
yeah, because everyone's gonna. There's so many people who have made the Hall of Fame, so maybe he's won an MVP. It's not like he was always awful,
Mm-hmm.
but it's gone. Okay, bye, Derrick
I don't
Rose.
know if it really helped the Cavs. I think LeBron just
I
kind
think
of.
it's gonna help. It's obvious he still has some talent. He might be
Yeah.
a 6 man of the year candidate.
If he is six
I'm not
man,
saying he's
if Kyrie,
awful.
no, he might be a starting. Peter, remember? Like
If Kyrie's gone, but I don't think.
if Kyrie's gone, then he'll
Even
be a
though I
starter.
said, even though I said, yes, Kyrie, he might actually go to the Knicks. If no, he's not going to the Knicks. What did I say? Was it
You
Heat?
said
Yeah, Heat.
you said Heat, yeah.
I still don't. I don't know. Like this season, it might be next season. It really depends. But he's. It depends. It depends. If he is 6 man of the year, 6 man of the year. There you go.
And also Rudy Gay is also a sixth man candidate.
Yeah, but he could play just shooting guard.
Mm,
He'd fit there. Sure, maybe power forward. You know.
yeah, I think still six man. Cause who is Spurs power forward? LaMarcus
LaMarcus
Aldridge.
Aldridge.
Yeah.
But if they ever need him on, that's exactly what 6 man is. He'll play most positions. Anyways, do you think he's gonna make the Hall of Fame?
I don't know. I don't think he should. I think no. I don't think he should be the only like.
I don't think he should be, but he probably will.
No, I don't know if he will or not. Cause they're still Hall of Famers. that it shouldn't be Hall of Famers. If Derrick Rose isn't a Hall of Famer, or if he is a Hall of Famer, it wouldn't really surprise me since that Hall of Fame is one of the worst Hall of Fames of all time.
Yeah. It's like baseball.
It would surprise me a bit just to see all the injuries, but I don't know if the NBA will put him in the Hall of Fame. Well,
Yeah.
also social media counts as Hall of Fame too, right? Don't they?
What? Okay. Um. Do you believe? Which this is coming from a Thunder fan, obviously, but I mean, you're a Thunder fan. Are triple doubles overrated?
Well, the work that you have to put in a triple double, I mean, you have to get rebounds, you have to get points, and you have to get assists. Averaging triple
Yeah.
double, I don't think is overrated.
Like there was this one named MDJ. Uh, he said, which is kind of true. Triple doubles, averaging a triple double shouldn't be. There shouldn't be a big. There shouldn't be. I don't know how to say this. Triple doubles. There's people who average 10 and 9 or 9 and 10. It's one single digit, right?
Yeah.
Why does it matter if, like, if someone averages 9, 9, and 10, it's basically, or 9, 10, 10, or 10, 9, 10.
Yeah.
It's basically, it's one digit. It's still kind of a triple double. Because Magic Johnson, he averaged
Yeah. Magic
9,
Johnson
10.
averaged yeah, 10, 9, 10.
So, like, it's not a big deal. And most of the time, if they're 9, it's like 9.6 or 9.2. Like, that's very close to 9 to 10. And it's easy to get rebounds when you're Russell Westbrook because you basically have 2 7-footers on your team who can just box out people and you can grab rebounds. But of course, Enes Kanter does not know how to play defense. So, what do you have? Like, do you have any explanation on why it's not overrated?
It could be debatable if it's not overrated or overrated. But
Yeah, it still significantly says that you are good, though.
if someone is averaging like 14 assists, 14 rebounds, and like 33 assists, 33 points, if that ever happens, then that's amazing, I think, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's like, wow. But if someone's averaging like, let's say like 10, 9, and like 9.7, it should like be, I don't know, it's like one, it's just, it, it's, yeah, it's 0.3 off of getting a triple double.
Yeah, like, shouldn't mean that much. Um, next on the list might be last. Warriors next season. Let's do a little preview. You start.
Well, they might be as dominant as they were this year, but I don't as dominant maybe, because Timberwolves have built, you could say a super team, no
Same with
matter
the Nuggets. Oh yeah,
of
we
an
should have
awesome.
added when you said people who should have who could have made the playoffs. Maybe Nuggets could.
I did add them in there.
Oh, I didn't hear. But Paul Millsap too is now on
Yeah,
it.
Paul
And
Millsap, Nikola Jokic.
Nikola Jokic literally almost led them to the playoffs. That he should have been like
Most
he
improved.
should have been most improved, at least in my opinion.
Yeah,
Because
I think too.
Giannis is
I
still
like
good.
Nikolai. I like,
Nikola wasn't even that he wasn't big last season. I don't even
but
remember.
this season he was just wow.
Yeah,
He
and
was just
next season
amazing.
he's gonna be like an MVP candidate. I bet you.
No, not an MVP candidate. Don't get too
Yeah,
ahead of
I
yourself.
bet you. I bet you. I don't think he should, obviously, next season, but maybe.
That's a bit too far. He's only 21.
So?
I don't think he'll be an MVP candidate. He'll be like a most improved again.
Yeah.
But I don't think an MVP candidate. Because do
Yeah,
you
true.
really think if Rush averages close to the same, and James and Harden and Leonard, do you think he still should really still be a candidate if he's averaging like just a bit more than he did last year? Like if you have,
Yeah.
I don't think that's a candidate worth. Okay, if someone's averaging like 28 and 6 or something like that.
Wait, did you say Russ?
What?
You're talking about Jokic?
Yeah.
Oh, if it's a little bit, but I expect him to improve by a lot.
I don't think MVP candidate worthy.
Yeah.
He All-Star worthy, yeah. Yeah. All-Star worthy. If he's averaging a good amount.
Yeah, he should have been an
He
all-star.
should
It was
be
also
if he's an all
it was the other half of this. It was the other half of the break.
he should be an all-star
You know?
over DeAndre Jordan that season, honestly.
And DeAndre Jordan still ended up being a starter too.
Anyone could be an all-star over, not anyone, but anyone that had a great season last season should have been an all-star.
Carmelo should have not made the not playoffs. The all-star team. Especially speaking that there's probably a lot more. I know he was a fill in for Kevin
It's just
Love.
because he plays on the Knicks, man. Look how much Knicks supporters there are. I'm gonna freaking
I actually think Porzingis is better than Carmelo.
Yeah, I think too.
But
Melo
it's
is
not.
overrated.
It's by a little bit though. Even though I say Carmelo's overrated, I'm not saying he's awful or good. He's good.
He's a ball hog.
Good. Yeah.
All right, but we're back to the Warriors.
Warriors.
So I think they still reach first seed, but they still have a lot more
No,
competition.
they have Nick Young.
Exactly, that's why they do better than last season. No, I'm joking.
And Oakley Caspi.
They have Caspi now.
Yeah, he's a good 3-point shooter. He dropped like, I don't know, 9, 8 threes on them last season. Well, the season that just finished.
Just say the prior season, and then say the upcoming season.
Yeah, let's just say that.
But no, the Warriors have a lot more competition than they had last year because the Timberwolves are competition. The Houston Rockets are a huge competition. The Thunder are now competition to them since they now have Paul George. You could say, okay, here, let me just review the teams that I have here for a second. The competition they have is Spurs, Thunder, Rockets, Timberwolves. What?
What?
What did you say?
Nothing.
No, what did you say?
I didn't say that loud.
No, what did you say?
To talk that loud.
What did you say?
Nothing.
What did you say?
I was singing Every Day, Bro. Okay, just continue.
No, what did you say?
I was singing Every Day, Bro.
Were you actually?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. By the way, I don't like Jake Paul. Okay, he's cancer.
He's subscribed to Jake Paul. He's subscribed to Jake Paul.
Okay. You there?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not subscribed to Jake Paul. Let's now for the last topic officially. The top 8. I'll start. Number 1, Warriors. There's no question. Number 2, Spurs. Another no question. Actually, you could debate with Thunder. Thunder. Number 4, Houston. Number 5, Timberwolves. Maybe could debate with Houston though. Number 6, Nuggets. What are the teams? I need to look at the teams last season.
Okay, I'll give you the teams. Okay, there's Warriors, Jazz, Rockets, Spurs, Thunder, Timberwolves, Clippers, Grizzlies, Nuggets, Kings, Suns, Mavs, Pelicans, Lakers.
Oh yeah, 6 is probably Pelicans. People now that I think they probably have their chemistry more. Maybe they'll jump out. 7 is Nuggets. Number 8 is Lakers. There you go.
All right, you want me to name mine?
Yep.
I had this a while ago too.
This is the West
Here,
for now.
yeah, I'll name it the Eastern later. So number 1 I have Warriors, no question. Number 2 I have Rockets actually. Number 3 I have Spurs. Number 4 I had a debate either Thunder or Timberwolves. You could put there. I put Thunder. I guess that's a bit biased. Number 5 Timberwolves.
It's not even biased. I think Thunder should be higher on your list.
Number 6. I was saying like maybe Grizzlies. Number 6. They're an underrated
maybe.
team.
They might be like 8 seed next season.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Number 6 Nuggets. Number 7 Grizzlies maybe. Number 8 I have like it's hard just for the number 8 seed. Like you could have the Trailblazers there. Again, you could have the Pelicans.
Oh yeah, Trailblazers.
The Lakers. But I'm a bit stuck on the number 8 seed. There's so much people who will be competing for that one.
Okay, now let's go in the East. You start.
All right, number 1, I have the Celtics. This is if.
Whoa.
This is if Kyrie leaves. Number 1, Celtics.
No, let's just pretend it's the same we have now.
Same.
Yes.
Okay, number 1. It's okay. It's tied between Celtics and Cavs. Cavs don't worry. I don't think Cavs worry about where they seed. They just worry about making the playoffs. Because last season when Celtics were first seed, Cavs didn't really care.
The Cavs have been first seed only once since LeBron has came here after the Heat.
So I have Celtics number 1, Cavs number 2, Wizards number 3. That's a bit high, I think.
What? I'm a rant after.
I don't know why I had Wizards number 3. This is a while ago. Okay. Well, you're a Raptors fan, so you're probably triggered. But
Yes. Okay, continue.
okay, I have Raptors 4th, but they could be 3rd. Sixers 5th.
What?
Sixers 5th.
Jesus, that's high. Okay, continue.
But it's a weak conference, man. Who am I gonna put over the Sixers?
Yeah, it sucks.
The 6 Bucks, and then 7th. It's maybe it's okay. 7th Pacers, maybe no. I don't really know after like.
Pacers aren't even.
Well, do you think Knicks are gonna be better than the Pacers?
Maybe.
You think Knicks will make the playoffs?
Okay, this is my list. Number 1. Wait, are we finished?
Yeah.
Okay, number 1, Cavs. Number 2, Celtics. Number 3, Raptors. Number 4, Wizards. Number 5, Bucks. You're underestimating the Bucks, dude. Number 6, yeah, maybe Philly. Number 7, Hornets. Hornets.
That's what I had. I was gonna say Hornets, but I thought you'd be like, "What? Dwight Howard's trash. How could you think that?"
No. He is though. He used to be boss. I was thinking of doing a top 10 underrated list, and I was gonna put him on there. Number 8, I put Pistons. Maybe actually Heat. Heat. Yeah, Heat. Is that it?
Is that for yours?
Yep.
Okay.
Is that done? Okay, you completed yours?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess that's the end of the podcast. We have nothing left on this list. It's 1 hour and 15 minutes so far. Or no, 1 hour and 16. But I hope you guys did enjoy this podcast. We will come back next week. Of course, no one is watching at the moment, but there might be a few more people who watch once this is uploaded. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this podcast. You guys can watch it live every week on when should we do this podcast live?
I don't know.
What is it today? Tuesday?
Yeah.
So let's do it about every Tuesday. We have a podcast. So we do weekly news, sometimes historic stuff. So yeah, check out my channel. Check out Danter's channel in the description. I'll put it in the description. Do you want me to link your channel?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. And check out my channel. It just basically has stuff that I'm talking about now, but it's more scripted because I actually have a script, not just freelancing right now. We might think of doing a script later, but for now, this is us just talking. No, we're not going to do a script, but a few keynotes every time. But hope you guys did enjoy this podcast, and I'll see you guys maybe on the next one if you enjoyed, and see you guys later. Bye.
See ya.